Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Homestyle Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share a khichdi recipe, and we learned so many kinds of khichidis. I showed with oats, rice and even with suji. A lot of khichidis I shared, and today also one more khichdi with 5 dals we are going to make it, and also the rice. This rice is called as korra, and in English it calls as millets rice. And also if you go to store and if you want these rice, so what you can ask for bagara rice. They usually mention as bagara rice, or sometimes they mention as korra rice. So you can just ask for this, and this won't take much time at all, dear friends. It will take just 5 minutes to get ready. It will cook very fast, and this is nice and healthy also. So with this, today we are going to make an excellent khichdi. And dal, here I have couple of dals. Here I have chana dal, moong dal and split green gram and also red gram, all 5 dals. What I did is I have put it in a pressure cooker and I boiled this first, because the rice won't take much time. So I boiled the dal before itself. The dal will take little bit extra time to boil. So I kept it ready, and now we will start process. We are going to add very little of oil, and I am going to add some ghee also in the last. So first very little oil. Once the oil is hot, we are going to add some tempering ingredients and also the peppercorns. Peppercorns gives an excellent flavor to our khichidis. Always add peppercorns, dear friends. I love it in khichdi. And what we are going to do is we are going to take a ding chick and we are going to crush little bit of peppercorns and also some garlic. In khichdi I love to add garlic also. Slightly give a crush, and this is ready. Now our oil is also ready. We are going to add cumin seeds, mustard seeds and some fresh ginger and also the peppercorns and the garlic. Mix it. If you want, you can chop the garlic also. Cut it into lengths. You can chop it and add it, and add the onions all roughly. In khichdi, if you roughly chop and add the ingredients along with the khichdi, that is, along with the rice, it cooks and they become nice and soft. So add little bit bigger pieces, no problem. Green chillies. You can add some vegetables also if you want to add. Salt. Right now little, later on we are going to add some more, and also curry leaves, and mix this. If you want some turmeric, you can add some turmeric. If you don't want to add turmeric, you can skip the turmeric. And now we are going to add the water after 1 minute of sauteing it. This is a khichdi, so you can add little bit extra water, no problem. Once the water comes to a boil, we are going to add this millets rice, that is korra in Telugu, and we are going to cook this for at least 70% in this water, and then we are going to add the dal, because as I told you, the dal is already cooked. So friends, here you can see the water is getting boiled. Now at this point of time, you can just check the taste and adjust the salt. I already checked, salt is perfect. Now we are going to add the rice. You can wash it and add, or you can slightly saute the rice in little bit of oil and you can add. Whichever way you want, you can add, and this won't take much time, as I told you. We are going to reduce the flame and we are going to cover this with a lid, and we are going to cook till it is 70% done. So friends, after 3 to 4 minutes of slow cooking, initially I increase the flame and later on I reduce the flame, and you can see the rice, that is the Korralu we call it. So this is one of very rich in protein, and this is very good for diabetic patients. Actually this Korra is not new. In olden days they used to eat. Now again it has come up because it is rich in protein. So you can see the water has been fully absorbed, and if you see the rice has cooked 80%. We want slightly more to cook. It should become slightly soft. And now we are going to add the dals, all kind of dal, and we are going to add some more of water, and we are going to cover this with a lid, and we are going to cook this for another 3 to 4 minutes, and then the dish will be done. And this is ready. You can see very soft and instant, and you can see I added all kinds of dals. The chana dal, you can see, in spite of boiling and adding also, still you can see the chana dal I have not overcooked the dals, I have slightly cooked it so that you can see the dal also. Now this is ready. It should be slightly soft. It's a khichdi. Always it should be like this. In the last we are going to add some ghee. Always khichidis, you know, if you make it with ghee then it will taste amazing. Mix it and switch off the flame. I am going to just check the taste little bit. I am going to cover this with a lid and I am going to rest this for some time and then we are going to serve. But right now, or even almonds to enhance the flavor, but this is perfect for me. In the last we added the ghee. It's giving an excellent aroma of ghee and a little bit of peppercorns and the garlic which we slightly crushed it and added. I'm getting the peppercorn flavor and the garlic flavor. Hot but tasty. Once in a while, instead of making a regular rice, just get this rice. This is very cheap. It's not too costly also. You can add small cup of this rice and you can see how much quantity it has come, and increase the quantity of dals if you want and decrease the quantity of this rice. If you are a diabetic, then you can have this rice anytime. I make it regularly. Sometimes in the morning if I wanted something fast, then I try to make this. And this is very good for kids also, who are just 1 year old. You can just add half of this rice and half of regular rice and cook for them also. It is healthy for 1 to 5 years of kids. Very hot, very tasty. I hope you enjoyed this simple khichdi of making Korralu Kichidi. If you like it, make it, share it, and also feed your family fresh food. See you in another session with some more recipes.